Guys, so today I'm just going to give you a story time from school because it's about to be the first day of school tomorrow for me. I don't know, some already went, some go in June, some go in September, like my friends, Kemper and stuff. But I'm just going to tell you like 2 stories from school. Some of them are about me. One of them is about me and one of them is about a different person, my boyfriend. So I was on the bus with my best friend, Amora, and my other best friend, Caitlin. Well, I was sitting beside Amora because I was riding home with her for her pool party. And Amora leans over and dares me to touch Jackson's hair because he has amazing hair. I will put a picture of him right now. Okay, and then, so he was leaning, he had his, like, feet up on the window and stuff, and he was leaning back, so I could feel his hair. Well, I touched his hair, and he looks up at me, and I was like, he didn't even notice, and he was like, yeah, I did, you touched my hair. Well, then Amora dared me to touch his hair again. Well, I didn't realize that he was getting ready to get up, so I went to go touch his hair, and he got up, and I touched his butt. And he walks out. He says, why'd you touch my... The next story... Hold on, I don't have much stories. I'm gonna think of one. I thought of another story. Most of you guys are from my ASMR channel, but only one person's not. But I thought of a story, and yes, it's about Jackson, and all of my friends know that I'm obsessed with Jackson, like very obsessed with Jackson. So this is when he was giving me hints that he liked me, I just didn't know he did. So this was Park Day. So at the end of the year, we had this day called Park Day. We went down to the park near our school. It's actually, I can't say it because they don't know what school we go to. And well, what happened was my friend Taylor, Caitlin, and Amora, Malin was telling us to come down and watch the boys play basketball. And I was like, there's no cute boys over there, I don't want to go watch. And well, she was like, Jackson's over there. So I was like, okay, I'm going over there. Well, I still was scared, and I kept stopping. And I chickened out, and so I went to where the girls were playing basketball. And I look behind me, and I see Jackson walking over. And he starts playing basketball with the girls. And I was like, oh my god, I was freaking out. And I kept going up to him and calling him sexy and hot and blah, blah, blah. This girl was like, he doesn't like you. And then I asked him to date me. And then she was like, he doesn't like you, so he's going to say no. Well, he walked over to this bench and was just laying there like a weirdo. Well, I followed him over there. This girl named Jaslyn was like, why are you following him, you stalker? And Jackson looks at her and was like, why are you sitting here, you stalker? And I kept calling him sexy, and she was like, he doesn't like you, you need to stop. And Jackson, this was where he gave me a hint that he likes me, but I didn't know what he meant by it because I called him sexy, and Jaslyn was like, he doesn't like you, you need to stop. And he was like, actually, the last person who said that to me, I started liking them more. And I didn't realize at the time until he told me on FaceTime last night that he, he told me that he likes me a couple months ago. But yeah. And I'm going to leave a funny / not a funny story. It's funny for the guy who said it to my friend, but it's not funny for my friend. So this guy named, I'm not going to say his name. This guy, he's a big jerk. A big jerk. I had a huge crush on him until this happened. he called Caitlin, the girl I always talk about, a fat ogre. Well, Caitlin called him it back. Well, my friend Malin and some other, I think it was Taylor. It was either Malin and Moore or Malin or Taylor. And they told the teacher that happened. I didn't tell the teacher because I didn't want like drama to start. And well, Miss Martin was talking to Caitlin and stuff. And James, I never thought oops, I said his name. Okay, whatever. Well, James was like, I never thought James would cry, okay? And well, the teacher gave him, was it detention or lunch detention? I don't know. And he was crying so hard, and I was laughing so hard. And Jackson got in trouble because he was on the basketball court, and he was like, anybody want my balls? He was talking about the basketball, but he was being inappropriate, and I was like, yeah, I'll take them. And then keep saying everybody's name, and this guy named Nicholas was like, they were like making jokes out of it, and I seen the teacher came, and I started running, and I didn't want to get in trouble, but Jackson got in trouble for saying it and to walk. But yeah, that is my story of Park Day. It was a very, very, very fun day. But yeah, and I hope James went learning, guys. Bye, guys.